What is up, you guys? Today, we are going to look at some of the most expensive things on the entire planet. No, I'm not talking about a private jet. No, I'm not talking about a super yacht. No, I'm not talking about a private island. I'm talking about something you can hold in the palm of your hand. That costs more than all of those things combined. These are the top 10 priciest gems in the world. And the price tags on these things are going to absolutely blow your mind. We're talking hundreds of millions of dollars for a single rock. It's insane. We've spent weeks researching the craziest facts about these gems. We're counting down from number 10 to the number 1 most expensive gem ever sold. I promise you, each one is crazier than the last. The story behind number 1 sounds straight out of a movie. Stick around. These numbers keep getting bigger, bigger, bigger. And if this video gets 1 million likes, I will literally, well, I can't afford any of these. Maybe I'll give one of you a slightly less expensive gem. So smash that like button. Subscribe so you don't miss what's next. Let's get right into it. From a remote region in the Himalayas, Kashmir, mined only in the late 1800s. That brief mining window created extreme rarity. Supply is basically zero now. Any Kashmir on the market is an antique. The famed cornflower blue carries a soft, velvety glow no other sapphire can match. It appears to glow from within, even in low light. Tiny rutile inclusions scatter light to create that dreamy look, a flaw that makes them pricier. Unlike other regions, Kashmirs keep color in any lighting, candlelight to bright sun. Collectors obsess over that consistency, driving prices through the roof. Benchmark for all blue sapphires, nothing beats it. A 27.68 carat Kashmir Sapphire sold for about $6.7 million back in 2015, over $242,000 per carat. The Jewel of Kashmir, nearly 28 carats, also fetched a massive price. People are paying house-sized money per carat. Rarity, a unique velvety glow, and a legendary origin, Kashmir has all three. A treasure from a lost mountain mine. The perfect gem to start our list. And the prices only get more insane from here. We're just getting warmed up. Coming in at number 9, a gem with legends, curses, and a blockbuster history. This is the Hope Diamond. It's priceless. Housed at the Smithsonian. If it went to auction, estimated $250–350 million. Its story alone is worth a fortune. Legend says it was stolen from a Hindu idol's eye, then known as the Tavernier Blue. Recut into the French blue, later emerging as the 45.52 carat Hope Diamond. Stolen during the French Revolution, it vanished for decades. It resurfaced in London, entered the Hope banking family, hence the name. Tales of misfortune haunted later owners, from royals to socialite Evelyn Walsh McLean. Jeweler Harry Winston toured it, then mailed it to the Smithsonian in a plain brown package. Today, millions view its deep grayish blue, and under UV, it glows blood red, a priceless icon. Number 9. At number 8, a diamond with royal roots and controversy. From King Philip IV of Spain to the Bavarian crown jewels, it traveled through dynasties. Lost to the public for decades, it reappeared in 2008 at Christie's London. Lawrence Graff bought it for $23.4 million, a world record at the time. Then came the uproar. He decided to recut the historic stone, removing just over 4 carats. Risking a multi-million-dollar gem. The result? A 31.06 carat, internally flawless diamond, with a more vibrant blue. Renamed the Wittelsbach-Graff, it reportedly sold to Qatari royalty. Rumored $80 million, massive return, and a debate that still rages. Enhanced masterpiece or lost history? Either way, a solid number 8 on our priciest gems list. Number 7, the gem that's redder than a Ferrari. The Sunrise Ruby, a 25.59 carat Burmese ruby from Myanmar's Mogok Valley. Pigeon's blood color, pure vivid red with a subtle hint of blue. Nearly flawless, unheard of at this size. Estimated $12–18 million, it hammered at $30–42 million, a world record for a ruby. It set price per carat records and proved colored gems can rival rare diamonds. Number 7, secured. Number 6, the Pink Legacy. Crystallized pink electricity. An enormous 18.96 carat stone. Most pinks are under 1 carat. Graded fancy vivid pink. The highest grade. And exceptionally rare at this size. Even color distribution and a classic rectangular cut set it apart. Discovered in South Africa, once owned by the Oppenheimer family. In 2018, Harry Winston paid $50 million, over $2.6 million per carat. Renamed the Winston Pink Legacy, size, color, clarity, and perfect harmony. Number 6, done. The rarest diamond color on Earth is next. Number 5, the Moussaieff Red, the largest fancy red ever graded by the GIA. Only a handful of pure reds exist, most under half a carat. This one's 5.11. Discovered in the 1990s as a 13.9 carat rough in Brazil. Unlike pink or blue, red color comes from crystal lattice distortion. Still a scientific mystery. Purchased by Moussaieff. Estimated today at $20 million plus. Exhibited at the Smithsonian in 2003. An absolute showstopper. Ultimate rarity. Number 5. Number 4, the Graff Pink. Once owned by Harry Winston, then Lawrence Graff. Hidden in a private collection for 60 years, it reappeared in 2010. A 24.78 carat fancy intense pink, type 2A, chemically pure and exceptionally transparent. It sold for $46.2 million. Graff named it the Graff Pink. After careful repolishing, it became internally flawless at 23.88 carats. Graff called it the most fabulous diamond he'd ever seen. Number 4, perfected. Top 3, where prices get astronomical. Number 3, the Blue Moon, vivid blue and internally flawless. Found as a 29.6 carat rough at Cullinan in 2014, cut to a 12.03 carat cushion. Top color and top clarity in a stone over 10 carats, 1 in a billion. Sold for $48.4 million. Over $4 million per carat, a record. Bought by Hong Kong billionaire Joseph Lau for his daughter, renamed the Blue Moon of Josephine. The day before, he bought a vivid pink for $28.5 million. Sweet Josephine. Number 3 secured. Number 2, the Oppenheimer Blue, elegance, history, and breathtaking beauty. Named for Sir Philip Oppenheimer, the family behind De Beers for nearly 80 years. A 14.62 carat fancy vivid blue, VVS1 clarity, in an emerald cut that hides nothing. The step-cut Hall of Mirrors shows off pure color and clarity, a connoisseur's diamond. In 2016, a 25-minute battle ended at $57.5 million, a new world record. It dethroned the Blue Moon and reigned for a year. Our runner-up for priciest gem on Earth. Number 1 is in a different universe. We have finally arrived at number 1. We've seen tens of millions and shattered records. But this gem is in a completely different universe. The most expensive gemstone ever sold at auction, the Pink Star. A 59/60 carat, internally flawless, fancy vivid pink, the largest of its kind ever graded, more than double the Graff Pink, and triple the Winston Pink Legacy, mined by De Beers in 1999 as a 132.5 carat rough. It took 20 months of painstaking work, stakes so high they cut in a windowless room. The result, a perfectly balanced oval, pure symphony of light and color. First known as the Steinmetz Pink, later the Pink Star. It sold for $83 million in 2013, but the buyer defaulted. In 2017, it returned. Sold after 5 minutes to Chow Tai Fook Enterprises. Final price, $71.2 million, world record shattering. It obliterated the Oppenheimer Blue and still holds the crown. Renamed the CTF Pink Star, honoring the chairman's late father. Colossal size, perfect clarity, pinnacle pink. Undisputed number 1. And there you have it, the top 10 most expensive and insane gems on the planet. From the legendary curse of the Hope Diamond, to the $71.2 million CTF Pink Star. That's over $500 million for 10 rocks. A handful of perfection worth more than a fleet of jets. Stories of rarity, human artistry, and the prices the ultra-wealthy will pay. Which one was your favorite? Would you pick the flawless Blue Moon of Josephine, or the historic Oppenheimer Blue? Tell me in the comments what you'd buy with a spare $50 million. Thanks for watching to the end. If you want more crazy countdowns, destroy that like button and hit subscribe. We read every comment. Tell us what to rank next.